Did you ever study historical facts about Eritrea in high school? I didn't. Now, we take control of our understanding of countries and peoples who live in our global communities. These days, we can take the reins and learn more about what was excluded from our textbooks and educational resources. Thank goodness for digital access that empowers us to reduce our biases and offers opportunities for us to better understand nations all over the world with just a click. Eritrea's name comes from the ancient Greek word Erythraia, meaning red, which refers to the Red Sea. According to Britannica, Eritrea has been settled since prehistoric times. The inhabitants of the area had contact with other civilizations of the ancient world through trade. The kingdom of Aksum developed as a local power by 100 CE and, by the end of the 4th century, ruled the northern stretches of the Ethiopian Plateau and the eastern lowlands. An important trade route led from the port of Adulis, near modern Zula, to the city of Aksum, the capital at that time, located in what is now the Ethiopian province of Tigray. Eritrea was declared an Italian colony in 1890 until Italy's defeat in World War II. That is when Eritrea became a British protectorate from 1941 to 1952. In 1952, the United Nations federated Eritrea with Ethiopia under Emperor Haile Selassie. 10 years later, Ethiopia annexed Eritrea in 1962, sparking a 30-year war for independence. Eritrea gained de facto independence in 1991 after Eritrean People's Liberation Front, known as EPLF, forces defeated the Ethiopian army. In 1993, Eritreans voted overwhelmingly for independence in a United Nations supervised referendum that led to de jure independence, which means having a right or existence as stated by law. Unfortunately, Eritrea and Ethiopia fought a border war from 1998 to 2000, leading to tens of thousands of deaths. A peace agreement was signed in 2018 between Eritrea and Ethiopia, ending decades of hostility. Asmara, the current capital, is known for its Italian colonial architecture and was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2017.
Thanks, Kayla. I will take it from here. As of 2025, it is estimated that 3.8 million people live in Eritrea. The major ethnic groups include the 55% Tigrinya and 30% Tigray. 2% of the population, including Saho, Hedareb, Afar, Bilen, and Rashida, are all Afro-Asiatic speaking peoples. Hadrami migrants recently settled in Eritrea. The Kunama and Nara are members of small ethnic minorities in the country. Also, there are small populations of Italian Eritrean and Ethiopian Tigrayan who are only granted citizenship through marriage. The religious composition of Eritrea is 49% Christian, primarily Eritrean Orthodox, Roman Catholic, and Protestant, and 49% Muslim, with a small percentage claiming no religion. The population is predominantly urban, with a median age of 19.2 years with over 60% under the age of 25. There are 9 recognized languages, but Tigrinya, Arabic, and English are widely used. Eritrea's economy is primarily agrarian, but mining, especially gold, copper, and zinc, is growing rapidly. The Bisha mine is Eritrea's most significant mining project and is developed in partnership with foreign firms. The government maintains a centrally controlled economy with limited private sector activity. Remittances from the Eritrean diaspora are a key source of national income. Check out the difference between remittances and philanthropy provided by Interpress Services by clicking on the link in the description below. Eritrea has limited internet and telecommunications infrastructure, which hinders tech-based growth. Eritrea has historically had tense relations with many Western countries, but has stronger ties with China, Russia, and the UAE. Sudan and Egypt maintain cooperative relationships with Eritrea, especially on regional security. Eritrea is a member of the African Union, but has had a strained relationship with it in the past. Eritrea has a diverse cultural heritage influenced by African, Arab, and European traditions. Its traditional clothing includes brightly colored dresses, or zuriya, for women and white robes for men. Eritrean cuisine features dishes like injera, zigni, a spicy stew, and shiro. Famous people from Eritrea include Zeresene Berhane Mahari, an Eritrean-American filmmaker who gained acclaim for films like Difret, an Eritrean-born athlete, Girmay Gebreselassie, who made history by winning the 2015 World Championship Marathon. Finally, we must intentionally learn about our global neighbors so that we don't succumb to fear and hatred of the unknown. In the 21st century, we are empowered to know about different cultures and peoples without spending ridiculous amounts of resources to meet them in person. There is no substitute for travel, but the next best thing is study available resources to reduce our biases and improve our understanding. Let's not prioritize branded news media over the voices of people who want to share their histories around the world. Thank you for subscribing to this channel.